Oh my God.
I almost missed this, man. I've been driving cars and shit.
That was so funny. I just laughed like Kerner.
Yeah, I have that effect on people.
And you got a shirt on today. I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, you caught me working, so I had to wear a shirt.
Oh, man.
I'm going to grab me a beer. Mark this momentous occasion.
Easter, or are you driving?
No, I'm done now. I just got home. I just got done unloading everything.
Nice.
My buddy's moving to West Virginia, so I got to drive his Mach 1.
Oh, shit.
All right, we're doing Hopkins. Want a beer, buddy? Yeah, you do.
Oh, my God. There he is. Oh, my God. What up? What up, dude? How's it going?
Hello. My name is.
I was going to rock without the headphones, but I changed my mind.
My name is Mopar.
I like
to Star Wars. Holy shit, I'm sober.
Why?
You know, I don't live by any family or anything, not even close. So we don't really do anything for Easter.
That's why you're sober?
My mom and brother just left, actually.
That's why I'm sober. Actually, we tried to go out even to the grocery store, and everything's fucking closed here. It's super like Mennonite Amish, so everything Easter is shut down.
Yeah, it's like a ghost town out. I was out for a little bit, and there's nothing going on.
So I have to send my car into the, what do you call it? Anyways, the shop, right? So I don't like these people. I don't trust them. So I tuned it. So it can't do anything. I'll give you all an example. This is fucking hilarious. I've never done this to a car before. I've got it set to where it can't go over 2,500 RPM.
Oh, yeah, you got a rev limiter?
Yeah. I didn't know you could actually fucking do it, but I did it. So
yeah.
Turn the camera around. Yeah, whatever. You can hear it.
Yeah, it'll point out. Yeah.
The Zoom audio.
And I have the speed limiter set at 60. So when you're driving, like it'll get up to 60, no problem, and then it just fucking falls on its face.
Because you don't trust it. Yeah, I put one of those on my Nissan Sentra. It's pretty sweet.
Shut the fuck up.
Can the Sentra get up to 60? With only 3 wheels, you're riding around on 3 rims now.
Your Rogue has the same engine as my car, I believe.
No, you're way off.
I believe.
I think.
No.
Might be slightly more powerful.
Slightly. What's slightly?
I don't know shit about cars. I don't know.
The way you talking about engines.
I was trying to.
I don't know anything about cars, but I know about this engine right now.
No, it's bigger. Far younger and more powerful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we got a episode 8 hater over here.
Who are you?
No, not me. I fucking love that shit. This guy over here.
Oh, everybody froze.
8 sucks.
Oh,
Probably my internet.
actually, just you. Just you, froze.
Yeah, you were
I wish you
frozen.
guys could see what I'm looking at.
I was gonna say I heard somebody burp, but nobody moved. And I was like, oh, it must be him. His frozen screen.
I'm gonna pop out for a minute. I'll be back.
All right, man.
Where's the episode 8 hater?
He's right here. You want to talk to him?
Nah.
Want to argue with him? You'll lose. I'll be back. Facts.
Heineken.
For facts.
So did you see there's going to be a new Karate Kid coming out?
Yeah. Well, it's probably April Fool's, isn't it?
Well, the thing came out a week ago.
I would say I've been seeing trailers for like Karate Kid 2 when they're grown up. I just kept thinking that was like fan made stuff.
Well, it's just called Cobra Kai, which I think is the enemy.
The bad gym.
Yeah.
It's the bad guys.
It's the bad gym.
Yeah,
No
we
word.
don't like them.
Same guy from Beer League gonna be in it?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Wait,
Yeah.
what guy from Beer League?
The
who
guy from
plays
Beer League.
Who plays Karate Kid?
Yeah.
He's in Beer League?
Yeah, he's the main, like, outside of Artie, he's his best friend.
What? I must not have seen Karate Kid since I was like 3. Because I don't remember any of that shit.
It's the same guy. We actually saw him at the Columbus Comic Con when we were there. He was there.
Oh, shit.
Didn't connect the dots at the time, though, yeah.
Damn,
I didn't
yeah,
either.
I didn't either.
I would have
I
walked
didn't
up
at the
and
time because Kerner got mad at me. He's like, "Why didn't you mention beer league?" I was like, "Fuck, I completely forgot he was in beer league."
Yeah, until just this moment, I had no clue.
Yeah. Fucking A. Man, I'm trying to get through Star Wars Dark Forces, that original. I'm playing it on Steam.
That has to be difficult.
It's fucking hard. The aiming on it, so you can't even aim up or down. That's how old it is. You literally can just look left or right, and if things are above you, it'll just automatically shoot up at it. But like if I'm coming up to the edge of a cliff, I can't look down to see if I'm jumping to something. I half the time you just jump to your death, and it's just like, ha ha. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating.
So you just have to guess.
Most of the time.
that's
What
still a cock term, right?
Yeah, it's Kyle and Jan. It's the very first, I was going to say episode. Very first level is you get the Death Star plans. And
That's
then
right,
the
yeah.
second level, the Death Star's blown up. So basically the first level happens before episode 4. And the second level happens after episode 4. So it jumps around quite a bit. But now I'm going after it looks like the main part of the game is the Empire comes up with this Dark Trooper. So I'm trying to find information about the Dark Trooper. So the Alliance.
It's not. I thought it was Jarek. It's not Jarek. Isn't that the name?
No, that's
maybe?
Dark Forces 2.
Oh, okay.
That's when he's an actual Jedi.
I always wondered what the Dark Trooper was from because they were in Battlefront, the original 1 and 2, and they were sweet.
They're very different. It looked like a fucking Terminator when I found one. It was just like this big robot thing, and it took a million blaster shots to kill it. I was really surprised I defeated it. But
Dude, that's how the super battle droids were in Republic Commando. They
Oh,
took
yeah, I
a
do remember
lot
that.
to take down, man.
yeah,
But then in Battlefront, they were just the standard troop, which was weird. I'm glad they did change that about the new one.
I kind of
Speaking
wish
of,
they
something-
kept something. What?
Something positive to say about Battlefront 2, huh? Shit.
The old Battlefront 2.
No, I was talking about the new one.
At least some of the new one.
The fact that they made the super battle droids like an upgraded trooper so that they're not just
a
the
normal-
standard one because they're
Yeah.
supposed to be fucking indestructible.
Yeah. Man, that would have been awesome if they included shit like that. Like if you wanted to be a clone trooper, your upgrade was a clone commando. It's like that makes so much sense. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like
Yeah.
someone like Commander Cody, like not as a hero, but just as one of the upgraded troops.
Yeah.
Not exactly him, but like one of the commanders would be sweet.
And then like one of his powers is he can call in like air raids and shit. Like he has a little more authority. Dude, that would have been legit.
Fucking awesome.
Air raids.
Made me think of being confused
Down,
when you
bitches, down.
said
Fry, piggies, fry.
You know, we're just gonna drive around. You know, see what happens.
See what happens.
Fucking love
Check you
that movie
later.
so
Check
much.
you later.
You're such a nerd, man. Check you later. No, man, I'm here. I'm here, man.
Nah, I'm here, man. Dude, that's a classic movie. It's really good. I'm so surprised it was made in 94, 92, 93, 94, somewhere around there.
Yeah. I still remember the first time I watched that movie. I randomly found it on Comedy Central, probably in, I don't know, 2000, early 2000s, and just fucking, this movie's sweet. Why haven't I seen this?
Yeah, my parents used to watch it in the basement all the time, and when I was like really little, and they're like, "Oh, you probably shouldn't be watching this," while they're all like chugging beers and beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
cussing, you know.
Jeff being pissed.
Always and forever.
I was looking for a more thorough description of the new Battlefront 2 patches, so we could chat about it.
I thought I saw they added Bespin.
So I thought they did too. I played for like an hour the other day, and I got pissed because I got kicked out of a game for no reason. I was having a good round, and all of a sudden my game just.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. They're adding maps. Who cares if you get kicked out, Kerner? They're doing what matters.
I wanted to play on Bespin.
I know. I'm fucking with you. They're not fixing the actual bugs. We added 12 maps. You can't play them, but they're on there somewhere.
I hadn't played in a while, so I was like,
Oh, you're trying to play with 3 of your friends? Impossible. Stop trying.
Yeah, they did add Bespin, and they totally changed the progression system.
I feel like my game didn't update though.
So, like, as you play as a certain troop, it'll update that troop.
Correct. And then
Thanks.
as far as paying money for stuff. The only thing that you can buy with physical money is appearance shit. So upgrading your like emotes and appearance and masks and skins and stuff like that.
Yeah, I watched a video on all. So they're taking away the loot crates are like gone. It's no random shit anymore. So the people have spoken. Everyone's pissed.
Yeah, everyone is
Crazy.
pissed. They still have a lot of work to do, but I'm glad that they're actively changing stuff. They totally changed the appearance too. Like the menu, not totally, but a lot of stuff in the menu looks a lot different.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I'll probably play some more tonight.
I might, but I've been digging PUBG.
Oh, I thought you were getting balls deep in Fortnite.
I barely started. Dylan was showing me last night. He played like a few rounds on my Xbox. He was showing me the ropes. But I'm not balls deep. I'm balls deep in PUBG.
Kitty.
Devil, it's his birthday today.
T'Challa?
I just feel like that game, if I got it, it's just too realistic. It's too realistic. I don't know.
Can't handle it.
When I play something, I want craziness. I want just fucking shit.
Play Fortnite
I
then.
hear
That one's
cats
like
purring.
cartoony. No, that's my fan actually.
Oh.
It's supposed to be silent, but it's not. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I went balls deep in episode 8 yesterday. I watched the movie itself, and then I watched the audio commentary right afterwards.
Come on. T'Challa.
What's the cat's name?
His name's Eddie.
Sounds like you said T'Challa.
T'Challa.
T'Challa from Black Panther.
Oh, I still haven't seen it.
You wouldn't like it.
Oh my God. Don't you guys feel weird?
You're
I'm
such a
sorry.
fuck. We learned what things we learned on that trip. That, which I won't repeat verbatim, and that Kerner shits his pants once a month. Once a year.
Once a month.
No, I haven't
Still
shit myself
terrible. It's still unforgivable. Still too much.
I haven't shit myself in a while.
Yeah, Tim, about a year.
It's been at least 4 months. Shit.
Pissed he is.
Man, has it been nice where you guys are at? Where are you guys out of?
Last 2 days have been
Wow.
nice, actually. It's been really nice. Oh my God.
It's been fucking beautiful here. Oh shit. Driving asshole 2.0.
Hey, you stole my shirt, man.
Oh yeah, I like that
That's
shirt.
a badass
Oh,
shirt.
yeah, that's right.
Does it come in white?
Boba Fett
Is that the
shirt.
one you have, Cody, in white?
No, mine's black too, from Target.
Shit. We can't hear you, Brian. You're muted. Probably for good reasons.
Yeah. Well,
There you
I
go.
instinctively muted it when I came in.
Nice.
Didn't want to interrupt.
You didn't want anybody hearing you shit in your pants.
So sorry to interrupt. Proceed.
They see you're downloading Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
I haven't played
should
any
be
of
fun.
those, but I also haven't heard a single bad thing about any of those either.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Another FPS.
Yes,
Ish.
Kerner.
Yeah, but it's not as like FPS is not. It doesn't. I've watched like gameplay, so I'm talking out of my ass. So it's a little more. Brian, you can tell. Explain.
Explain Far Cry. Go.
You want me to explain Far Cry?
Yes.
Awkward
So-
silence.
All right. It's always a character that doesn't belong in the situation dealing with the situation, basically. So in 3, you're a drunk college kid dealing with a drug lord while you're on vacation.
What? That's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah. And then in 4, you're like some like distant heir to some other kind of kingpin, and you got to fight him. And there's always some kind of like you don't belong out in the jungle, and you end up in the jungle, and you got to like get in touch with your inner
Dark side.
primal. Yeah.
Yeah. Inner Kerner.
And it all takes place in like really
Yeah, for
beautiful
some reason-
scenery and everything too.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
I've noticed. Like the maps are fucking crazy on
Yeah, I was watching Butterclone play 4 when it came out, and it looked pretty sweet.
I saw some Primal.
4 is cool.
play.
Oh wow! It literally just came out, released on March 27th.
So like 4 and Primal share the identical map. They just changed like the story, the context of it.
The point of view.
But
Certainly.
4 was good. I never finished it, but it didn't have a storyline that just wanted to keep me playing.
Well, if you didn't finish it, that's not good.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just 3 sucks you in.
The only time
Because like Far Cry, it's more important. They focus on the villain. So when the villain in 4 wasn't as strong as 3, so it was kind of like I just don't even want to beat this guy because I just don't care about him.
That's kind of how I felt about Fallout Vegas. I was like, if any of you guys have ever played it, you wake up and they're like, this guy stole your coin and he tried to kill you, but you lived. And you're like, I don't fucking care. Why would I go after that guy?
Right.
Keep the fucking coin.
And then you're like, the Legion guy. You're like,
fuck that.
Pretty much.
Fallout 3 sucked me in, and
by the way,
4 I got like balls deep in for like 2 days, and then I was done with it. I got to go back to it. I'm sure 4 is
it's not
good.
good. It's not. Yeah. For some reason, I get Far Cry and Turok mixed up. I have no idea why. Remember Turok? You would shoot the fucking. I never played it, but I remember being in Game Informer where you shoot dinosaurs. I don't know why.
You're mixing 2 games up that you've never played before.
Is that on your list of best games of all time? God of War 2 and
I was just gonna fucking rant. Okay, Game Informer just put out an article, the 300 best games of all time, and all the games that I fucking have mentioned and played were on the list.
300 is a pretty generous list, though.
Dude,
Math Blaster was probably on it.
Oregon Trail is on that list of 3,000 games.
God of War was on it. Obviously, KOTOR was on it.
Can you do a whole episode about God of War on your podcast?
I'm gonna do a whole episode about the video games. I plan on to, yeah. Without being pissed about
3 video games. It'll be a 15-minute episode.
Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay was on there. I have that game. A lot of them I played. So you guys think I don't know much about video games? I fucking do.
I'm not saying you don't know anything. I just think it's funny as fuck.
It's been 15 years since you've held a controller. You've missed out on
2 decades of games.
I just didn't do Xbox 360.
Generations is what I meant. What was I going to say?
The next God of War actually comes out, but it's on PlayStation, so.
I was really upset. I went back and played Age of Empires. I don't think it holds up as well as I wanted it to.
Maybe you're just bad at it.
I was bad at it like the first couple of rounds. I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And I had to like go down to easy and it just there's a lot more preparation that goes into it, but it doesn't have the variety that I want. Because even if you're the Persians or the Teutons or whatever the fucking, they're all the same. They're all the same units, military-wise, until you get to that one special unit from the castles.
Yeah, but they all have different bonuses.
But they're all.
I always like the Aztecs and Mayans because they actually did have different units. Like just in the barracks and the archery, you could get like the Jaguar Warrior or whatever, or like the Eagle Archer or whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah, the Eagle Warrior. Yeah, there's like two, maybe 3 units that are unique. But outside of that, you have an archer, you have like a swordsman, and you have a cavalry guy, and they're all the fucking same.
I feel that.
It's starting to get, and they're not different enough that it's like a huge benefit to you if you want to choose one or the other. Mm-hmm. That's why I liked StarCraft, where it wasn't as there wasn't as many like units that you could use, and there wasn't that much strategy. Strategy.
Stop. I'm sure there was a ton of strategery.
What the fuck are you doing?
The only thing I think of when you bring up that shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
Those commercials with her. You don't remember those?
This is not for Age of Empires, you fuck.
It was.
It literally says Game of War.
Oh.
You're looking at the title.
Wait, I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh well, never mind.
I like that you typed in Age of Empires Kate Upton and it still worked though.
It still worked. That's why I thought I was on point with that.
That's so dumb. They got a lot of shit for that.
Isn't that like the same thing?
No, it was some stupid mobile game, and they tried to get her to like for the marketing to sell it more of it, and gamers were pissed. Like, get this fucking model out of here. We're trying to play games.
Oh, I love those commercials. Why would people be pissed?
Kerner,
you don't love you've never played the game. It obviously didn't work. You typed in Age of Empires.
Well, it worked me.
No.
Watching the commercials.
Stop
Stop working.
And also stop sharing your screen because I don't want to see whatever porn you're about to pull up.
I know. What?
Fucking
How do you
got
find
on
this shit on YouTube?
I don't know. I find everything
Kate
on
Upton
YouTube.
tits commercial.
Yeah, this commercial. This thing's legit, man.
No, it's
God,
not
it's
legit. It's terrible.
It
Oh my
is.
god.
I don't know why it's not playing.
You should probably purchase the game if it's that legit.
Yeah, true. I wonder, is Kate
All right,
Upton a
guys.
playable character in the game?
I'm taking off.
All right, buddy.
All right, man.
I'll see you guys later.
We'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye, man. See, Kerner, you scare people off. Scare people away.
He
They're
had to
about
get
to
off because he's watching this in public, and
I was
everybody's
gonna-
looking at him, looking at Kate Upton tits. Walking to the park.
I was going to say, he's going to get fired from work because someone thinks he's watching porno.
That's what happens when you listen to the podcast. You get fired from
It's a
work.
YouTube video.
100% pissed. Does my video look super, super like orange?
No.
Boom. I'm trying to adjust it a little bit.
Looks fine to me.
Oh, shit. From the grave.
Whoops.
From the grave. I think he's still there. It's frozen. Oh,
Dakota Scones is back.
Dermota Bones over here. This is awesome. Where are you at church?
What the hell?
Don't come on here at church. You're gonna get.
You had half of a fan shield on your ceiling.
Am I the only one here?
Hi.
Kerner's here.
Oh, Kerner.
Watching Kate Upton videos. I got to turn the shit off. Why is it auto playing?
God.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to click X. It's not going away.
You're trying. You know how easy it is to close a program?
It's something's up.
Something's up. The
You
global.
got a Kate Upton virus.
The globalists are fucking taking over.
Holy shit.
What's up, dude?
There we go.
Who?
Are you hungover or did you just wake up? Or both?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm watching Dunkirk.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That'll,
I still
that'll
haven't
do
seen
it to
that.
you. That'll definitely do it to you.
I was gonna say you look like Nelson, but you're in HD.
Yeah,
I
you
saw that movie. Didn't. I don't know.
wasn't enough tits. I didn't pay attention.
Didn't. It didn't. I don't know. I gotta watch it again.
There's either
I
wasn't
caught,
enough tits or they didn't say fuck enough.
Yeah. I caught like 90% of that movie on a flight, and I was pretty pissed because I missed like the last 20 minutes.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
good.
bad so far.
Yeah, it was really good. I was happy with it.
Yeah, I'm a Christopher Nolan fan, so I gotta watch that sometime.
I didn't even realize it was Christopher Nolan. So
Mm-hmm.
it was shot really well. It really digs you deep into like the life of war and the soldier point of view, and even the citizen point of view because they try to get involved in World War II. So it's cool, and how it affects people is because that's what a lot of movies miss out, how it affects people.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of pisses me off.
He's got some other older famous movies that I still haven't seen.
What else has he done?
So Dunkirk, Interstellar, the whole Dark Knight trilogy, Inception.
So
They
basically,
all-
he's responsible for the top 6 movies in the past 20, 40 years.
Pretty much.
20, 40.
And Hans Zimmer did like all the music. The Prestige, which
Okay.
I've never seen.
Prestige is sweet with
Memento.
Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Looks like he also did a little bit of work on Man of Steel and Justice League and Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, he was a producer or something.
Yeah, I didn't know that actually. He's one of those guys like George Lucas that only makes a few movies, but they're all fucking awesome. Like if you look at Lucas's IMDb, it's like whatever that original movie was, and American Graffiti and Star Wars and Indiana Jones,
Indiana
TX.
Jones, yeah.
and that's it. There's no
American
B
Graffiti,
movies or
maybe?
bullshit.
The Odyssey one, the first one. Odyssey 2001.
That's not him.
Space Odyssey?
What's the
That's not
first what's the first movie that he made? I thought it was something.
PHX 1138.
Oh, that's right.
That was his like his project in film school or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dakota's taking off his pants again. You got to get prepared.
I didn't
Watch
have
out.
pants to begin with.
You didn't have pants.
Just one leg in.
Just one
Yeah.
leg. So we just got back. Well, not just. We went to Philadelphia yesterday, and we saw a billboard that John Williams is going to be doing a concert in Philly mid-April. And they said that he's going to be doing everything. Basically like Pirates. Well, did he do
He
Pirates?
can do Pirates now.
So it was Harry Potter, Star Wars, and what was the other one? Lord of the Rings?
No.
What was
No.
the third? The third was a third.
Jaws.
Ton. Jurassic Park,
Jaws.
Superman, Jaws,
Yeah, he's everything good.
and a million of the things that I'm forgetting of. The
But
original
it's-
Supermans.
I think it's on a fucking Monday. I hate when
I
even
know.
like a lot of metal bands play on like Sunday night, and you're like, seriously?
Next
Come
time he
on.
comes back to Columbus, I'm definitely going to see that.
I lied. It's on a Wednesday, but that sucks.
Still though, middle of the fucking week.
Yeah, I might be able to make it work, but yeah, that does suck.
You know,
You
it's
guys ever
funny.
Star Wars in concert?
I haven't.
I haven't either.
Pissed about it.
That's good. It was really
Speaking
good.
Okay,
John-
play it up. Jesus, I've done something you guys haven't. No, I can assume it's got to be awesome. Did they do like any type of screen with it?
Yeah. There was scenes from the movie with every song that they did. So you were
During
basically
the
watching
scene?
all the movies with the music live. It was great. I cried
Nice.
a lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
I did the same thing, but it was like Looney Tunes stuff, like the.
Oh, yeah.
So I saw the symphony do that live, the Rabbit of Seville, but they had the screen up and they were playing the cartoon, but they did the live. It was actually really fucking good. So I can imagine the Star Wars one would be.
You
awesome.
cried to the Looney Tunes one too?
No, I shit myself.
That's your one for the year.
That
Better
was
be
my
careful.
one for that year.
Yeah.
I made it count though. It was a good one.
Oh man.
Gotta go back. Oh, wait a second. I wanted to look because there's a ton of stuff that Williams has done that I don't even remember.
You know, you guys really fucked me up with that Solo got canceled this morning. thing.
Oh, you really?
I wondered if that was going to
the
get
first-
you
that was the first thing I saw when I woke up. I was like so confused.
That's funny. Jacob Weiss was just like, you guys should troll people on April 1st. I'm like, fuck, I forgot it was April 1st. So I made that real quick.
God.
E.T., obviously Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
Jurassic Park,
E.T., Star
Close
Wars.
Encounters, Jaws, Schindler's List. Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on there.
It's hard to. Yeah. Fuck what I was going to say. Fuck that.
Saving Private Ryan, the original Superman,
Ooh.
Catch Me If You Can, Home
Ooh.
Alone,
Oh,
Hook.
I fucking
Lincoln.
forgot about Home Alone. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
The Home Alone soundtrack's really good. And the movie's really good too.
Yeah, he has quite the list here. Catch Me If
having
You
this
Can's a
beer.
great movie too.
Try not to say anything
Yeah.
about this beer because I want
Catch Me
to
If You
talk
Can.
about it later.
Catch Me If You Can is fucking awesome.
That's like a go-to
Was it?
for me. I'll go to that if I'm in a mood to watch a movie and I can't figure out what. It's like Beer League or Catch Me If You Can. I just keep it on a rotation.
In the background, yeah. Why are we always talking to each other around Christmas? Why? With all the
I'll be right
checks
back. Hang on.
flying everywhere.
I never
Yeah.
seen that, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You've never
Dude,
seen
he
Catch
was
Me If You
fine.
Can?
Dude, I've seen, yeah.
It's a solid movie.
It's about
Leonardo and what's his face?
Tom Hanks
Tom Hanks.
and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, he's in it. He's the father.
Charlie Sheen's dad's in it. A lot of people.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the lawyer.
He plays a fraud guy. He check fraud.
It's based on a real true story though. A real true story. I was gonna say a real story, and I'm like, that's not right. Based on a fake book.
A real story still works. That's just not what they usually say at the beginning.
I always remember every time someone says true story. Do you guys ever watch Ren and Stimpy? I think you did.
Yeah, but spotty.
Yeah, but there's this one episode where the opening goes, "Hey there, boys and girls. This here's a true story we just made up." I don't know why, but is that Commander Cody?
Is that Fives?
Why won't it focus? No, it's Rex.
Oh, Rex. I always get the clones mixed up
Because they're all Tamora Morrison.
because they all look the same.
What's cool is that they modeled the suit and everything off of the Clone Wars, but they gave him Tamara Morrison's face and made it look old, which is pretty sweet. So he's got like the same armor that he does in the cartoon, but he still looks like the ones from the movies. Just fucking awesome.
Man, just think of what if like Ryan Johnson's trilogy is like Clone Wars stuff, but it's in between, like those Clone Wars novels.
Mhm.
Dude, that would be fucking epic. Like the storylines behind all that are so good.
I think I'm pretty sure that that's not going to happen, but that would be fucking sweet.
Well, the prequels don't exist anymore. I think Disney burned everyone that knew about them. Threw them down a pit.
Burn them all at the stake.
Well, now that Han Solo's not being released, who knows what's next? Fucking pissed. Yeah, I don't know. Dakota, are you playing anything?
Video games?
Are you serious right now?
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
No, are you
No, you playing bridge with your homies?
I've been playing a lot of Catan, getting that sheep and shit.
I actually I never played that. I really want to.
Oh, it's good. It's a good game. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I'm still balls deep in The Witcher. And aside from that, Battlefield 1.
You're on Xbox, right?
Yep.
I'm just getting into Fortnite a little bit.
I went back and
So much balls.
I just uninstalled a lot of games on my Xbox because it was already getting full.
Yeah.
And Battlefield 1 did not make it. I'm going to have to reinstall it because I just don't play it enough.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But Scroto, what's your username?
What?
What's your gamer tag?
Steve Gummy Worm.
What?
I'm not writing that down.
My wife came up with it.
Oh, okay, then that's good.
Blame it on the wife. Typical man.
Yeah, I know.
The future's feminine, dude.
It totally is, man.
It is, man. Women, you can't talk to them at all anymore. They're all pissed.
My wife's not that pissed.
Dane's back from
The grave.
doing his speech about how the gay frogs are ruining everything. And
Let me tell you,
Hey.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. It's all a big joke until you out there fucking hanging out the river and you get attacked by a pile of gay frogs.
Exactly.
Kerner knows what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
See, me and Kerner, I'm telling you.
Frogs in the back, man.
Tons of perfectly good Boy Scout trips just ruined.
Pissed, man.
Hey, when are you guys doing the giveaway show?
On the
Today.
episode later, yeah.
Okay, cool.
8 p.m.
I think I'm going to rejoin and watch that. I'm going to go finish Dunkirk now, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
His face froze on such a happy face there.
I feel like I'm still on. I don't know how to do it.
Your face.
You're frozen.
You're so happy you're
Finger.
leaving.
Your finger.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what to do.
Finally, get away from these fucks. I can't handle it.
Oh, man.
I really wish I had time to game more. Like there was times where I would be gaming like a few hours a day, and I miss those days.
Those were the best days, man.
I'm sad.
60-hour. I'd be playing games 60 hours a week, man. Kingdom Hearts, man. 60 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Who the
I
fuck?
work
are you?
60 hours a week. Fuck
I
that.
was like
I was
fucking
gonna say.
13. I was like 13 at the time.
Unacceptable.
Thinking way back.
Let's think about this real quick. Spend 40 hours a week at school. That doesn't check out. Okay, so you got to have like 10 hours a day, 6 days a week.
So I'm telling you, I did it.
So you slept less than 6 hours a day. Okay, that makes sense. I'll give you that.
I know.
Well,
I
on the
did it.
weekends, you'd go balls deep and go like 14 hours at a time or something crazy.
Drink a whole 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
Dude, that was us, man. For Mountain Dew
Dude, it
forever.
was Mountain Dew.
That's
and
what we did
Munchies.
with horror movies.
Mountain Dew and Doritos, god damn it.
As far as when I talk about game addiction, that's probably the one game where I literally could not put it down.
Which one?
Kingdom Hearts. As gay
Yeah, I
as
never
that
played
sounds.
that. There were times back when I was big into Age of Empires. Or Jesus Christ.
You got
I
KO'd
was,
on
but
your
I'm
mind.
not talking about that. Final Fantasy. Back when the
No, that's-
PS1 and
That's
those
what
old
Kingdom-
school games
Yeah.
they would put off no heat because the cartridges or the games were so small and they were so efficient. And I would just leave the PS1 at the foot of my bed on all night and like pause the
Whoa.
game and sleep and then wake up and
See,
grab my
okay.
controller and like keep playing.
Wow.
I've never done that. Okay.
Balls
I
deep.
always turned shit off. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, The 3 games I probably played the most, for sure, the 2 games I played the most are KOTOR and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Probably put in more hours into those than anything.
As far as the most, I'd probably say also KOTOR. I want to say Skyrim, but we might have clocked more hours in Battlefield 4 than we have Skyrim.
Probably pretty equal.
Yeah,
because it's hard to get everybody together for Battlefield 4. So
true.
I've had a lot of fucking characters on Skyrim.
Over 4 years. Yeah, I guess that's true. The weekend the Skyrim came out, we all clocked in like 65 hours in 4 days.
Damn. Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, for me, it was Gran Turismo 2. That's the only kind of game I can play for a long time.
Did you guys play Grand Theft Auto? I feel like you guys never talked about that.
Not really. Me and Butterclone had 4 when we lived in the dorms. We played that a good amount, but I wasn't really that obsessed with it. But I never played.
Vice City was
5.
my favorite one.
5 actually is on my Xbox because my brother bought it, so I have it because we game share, but I haven't played it.
Yeah. Yeah. Vice City and San Andreas, the 2 ones I played.
Pissed.
I've never played a Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, you are.
The only so to be fair, I've never owned. I have played, but all I did was run around and like run from the cops and shoot people. I've never like played any part of the plot or story.
Oh, yeah, missions are pretty. Vice City is basically it kind of follows the movie with Scarface. It's kind of mirrors that movie. It's pretty cool.
Huh? Body bar?
Scarface is on Netflix.
Huh? What is it?
We always quote that from Scarface when he's talking to the girl
Hancock.
for the first time. What's her name? Hancock?
Huh?
Sound like a bird. Flying
Hancock.
around.
Where'd you from?
Where you from? Baltimore. What'd you say? Baltimore?
Most obscure inside jokes ever.
Tell me one time. You gotta tell me one time. My Cuban accent's terrible.
Joey Diaz would be pissed.
He's gonna be pissed here in 19 days. Or what am I going? My tickets are really used.
Oh, yeah. I got to buy tickets for that fucking shit.
As long as he doesn't Artie Lang it. And...
Saturday, April 21st, 7 p.m.
Yeah, I need to go.
That's Artie Lang. Yeah. I don't.
Wait, what did he do?
Artie Lang had a show in Akron that I almost got tickets to, and he fucking didn't show up for the show.
Yeah, isn't that shitty?
Yeah.
You gotta at least show up.
He's one of the main characters in Crashing, that Pete Holmes show on HBO, and they did an episode about Pete Holmes putting together a show and having Artie headline, and Artie didn't show up for that either.
What?
So is that like a thing that he does?
I feel like he's got
it in the show.
I feel like he might be in jail right now.
Yeah, he's a
like
big,
not even joking.
He's a big drug user, so I know he was in and out of all that shit, and so I'm sure he might have been strung out on stuff.
Wait, he still is? I thought he was all cleaned up.
You should see pictures of him now. He looks like he's been dead for 20 years.
He looks like he's over 300 pounds. Looks terrible. Yeah.
Well, let's Google.
Don't Google him. You'll lose like a part of your life.
Nick Kerner.
Half a heart.
No, I think he.
Oh God, what an ass! Oh my God. Yeah, that's rough, man.
He's only 50.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Artie Lang is only 50.
He's only 50.
He looks like 65.
Dude, look at some of them. I'm going to share my screen again. It's not going to be Kate Upton this time. Look at some of these fucking pictures of him.
Oh, he looks atrocious. He looks like a dead fucking velociraptor.
What is that?
What?
I was gonna say that's what I was just looking at that one where he
that mugshot on the right,
fucking nose or something.
I think this one's real.
Probably all that coke.
This one's actually real, yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, that sucks that he yeah, look how bad he looks. He looks like he's moving on to 70 years old. He's only 50?
Yeah. Dude, partying and drugs is hard. Dude, Joey Diaz is only like 53. He looks like he's like 63.
What up, boys?
Drugs is bad. It's hard on your fucking body.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tell me more. What's your experience with that?
Tell me more. Is it love at first sight? Sorry.
No, keep going.
God. What the fuck?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Kerner.
He looks atrocious. Yeah, I'm done looking at this dude. Go back to Kate Upton.
All right. Good idea.
Oh, of course he does.
God damn it, Kerner. Don't do that.
Oh,
Actually, I
I
haven't looked at
can't.
her.
Not right now. Turn this off.
Actually, I haven't looked at her in a while.
Well, don't do it
Oh,
right
my
now.
God.
At least
It's been
unshare
4
your
hours.
fucking perv ass.
I stopped sharing. I'll do it as I talk.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. While we're on another subject, let's hear about this podcast that you're doing now. I want to know more.
I'm just talking about whatever the
Well,
fuck I want.
It's top secret. It hasn't launched yet. It's called Smoke Shows and Savages.
I've sent Cody 2 episodes. I've done 2 this week, and yeah, I'm just talking about anything, everything. Yeah, that's it.
You know what pisses me off? It's halfway through a porno where she starts talking about stuff. It really tickles my dick.
What porno has that ever happened in?
Well, that's the one.
I skip all that shit. I don't watch any of that. Lisa Ann is right to the good part, man.
Jacob Weiss is over here delivering pizza and just listening to Kerner talk about Kate Upton.
See, that's why the podcast is such a great idea.
It is, actually. It's going to be really fucking funny.
My first 2, Star Wars came out this week, so I pretty much talked about Star Wars.
You're balls deep in Star Wars, man. I did hear one, I scrubbed across one quote, and it was like, man, just having a dick just fucks your life up. I was like, all right, cool. This is going to be good.
Having a dick fucks your life up.
Kind of does.
Weiss popped in and had enough of that shit. He's like, okay.
Where's he at? He just like popped in and popped out. Man, I'm pissing everybody out tonight.
He's on the freeway without shoes on right now.
I guess I gotta stop talking about. I gotta stop talking about ladies or something here.
You don't have to stop talking about it. I just don't want to like see your fucking search history while we're on the call.
I noticed you still haven't closed that Kate Upton window. You're still staring at
Of course I am.
can see the reflection in your fucking eyes.
He hasn't looked at the camera for the past 5 minutes.
His shoulders went around a lot.
Yeah.
Like
Star Wars. Yeah. Yep. Totally.
I can go from thing to thing and just get into it. I like a lot of shit.
That video is gonna go down in history every Christmas. We're gonna pull that up.
Wait, is it like a potato that's made out of potatoes?
That was a good question. That was my legit question was, is it like a salt and vinegar chip, but it's a fucking potato? That sounds amazing.
That's not a
I
question.
totally
Because salt and
understood
vinegar chips are made out of potatoes. It's not a question.
You said salt and vinegar potato. Like, obviously it makes sense if it's a potato chip, but I don't want to assume anything. You know what happens when you assume?
Yeah. See?
That's what potato's a potato.
Yeah, because salt and vinegar chips are my favorite chips. So I was.
Well, congratulations, Kerner.
What are your favorite chips? I like salt and vinegar and barbecue. Everyone's got their fucking
Ruffles, Ridges, cheddar, and sour cream. Those are my favorite chips.
You got some random ass taste, man.
How random is that? It's at every gas station in the world.
Wait, what you say? Ruffles?
The only thing more popular than that is like plain Lay's or fucking pretzels.
Pretzels are where it's at. I love
I dig some pretzels too.
Dude, I love it. Every time I drink standard IPAs, I always like getting a big fucking hot pretzel.
I have a very unstandard IPA right now, which I'm about to talk about on the show.
Divulge.
I'm trying not to talk about it right now because I want to wait.
Those Columbus IPAs, man, those things put me down. I'm like, ugh.
They can. They're what? 7%, 7.3.
It has to be. I think it's more. I think it's like 8. I had 2 the other night, and I tried to drink a third one. This was a big, tall one, though, so it's probably like drinking a beer and a half.
You tried to drink a third one?
I had to stop. I was
little bitch.
Wasn't trying to get wasted. I had driving shit.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
He had a bunch of responsibles to have.
Yeah.
Bunch of responsibles. When's the next? Is a fight next Saturday, Kerner?
Dude, yeah, Khabib.
You coming down?
Sure, I'll come. Dude, I'm amazed. Your friends, Ethan and that other guy.
Ethan's cool. His brother-in-law is a psycho bitch.
But it was awesome to watch. That's probably the most fun I've ever watched. Because those guys knew everything about everything like I get balls deep into. They knew everything, if not more.
Well, usually watching with your roommates.
No, I usually go out and watch them.
Yeah, it's fun.
Brandos. And I've only
You
ever
guys were so pissed about the basketball game, though.
Yeah, I was legitimately pissed about that.
What basketball game?
We were out.
Last time we were watching, the Final Four was on. Not Final Four, sorry. Just March Madness stuff. And they had the college game on for like
until
The
10:15.
college game.
Duke or something.
Duke versus North Carolina, and who gives a fuck? I don't care about college basketball. They had it on until like 10:15. UFC starts at 10. Pay-per-view starts at 10.
Oh, so you weren't mad at the game and the shit happening in the game. You were mad that
No,
the game
I was mad
on.
that the manager at fucking B-Dubs was like, fuck you guys, we're gonna keep this shit on.
Wait, Kerner's here? Yeah, turn on basketball.
Turn on anything but UFC.
They ended up putting the volume on right as the first fight started, though. So,
So you didn't miss
You
anything.
lucked out. You didn't miss anything. Shut the fuck up.
But the commentary this Saturday, I'm actually pretty excited for. The UFC just hired Jimmy Smith, which is one of Rogan's good friends, who's been on his podcast. Used to work for Bellator. So them two working is going to be fucking sweet.
Excellent, Kerner. Keep me updated.
I don't know who that is, but I'm excited.
In-depth analysis. Yeah, you guys.
Turner just went dial up.
Man, you look like the
Yeah.
guy that balls deep.
I think that high def porno you're downloading.
Yeah, I know. Kate Upton pics. They put so much like pixels on her breast that it's just draining your bandwidth right now.
One tit at a time, bro.
I don't really watch that much porn as much as I joke about it. I watch it when I beat off. That's it.
Oh, really?
No
Well, that's great to know. Thanks, Kerner. I was wondering how often you watched it when you were beating off.
I only watch it when I beat off and when I shave because it's just something to do.
I want a camera on Glass Armor because I want to see what her reaction is when you say some of that shit and she can't hear what the conversation is.
She left the room. She's
She's
triggered.
pissed.
She's like, Kate Upton's tits, where?
She's going to look it up.
Yeah, but she can hear me yelling about Kate Upton's tits, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She still doesn't have an ass, is a comment that I heard. Pissed.
I do agree on that. Yeah, she does not. Yeah.
She's missing the foundation. She's got the light bulbs up top, but there's no foundation there.
I can't be a part of this.
The foundation is more important.
Huh?
Definitely.
She's gonna tip over. She's top heavy. She's like
I can't believe Kate Upton is getting this much traction. Something we're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't intend to.
Unremarkable.
well, were you here when he searched that stuff up?
No, he
I don't
wasn't.
I don't think so.
We were talking about Age of Empires. He's like, yeah, remember that commercial with Kate Upton in Age of Empires? Of course, it was another game.
It was a
But-
similar game, I think.
It was like Age of Fire or some dickhole.
Kate Upton was like 6 when Age of Empires came out.
Is she younger than us?
Yeah, she's like 26.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
She used to be fat, right?
I don't hope not.
Yeah.
No, it's a
I've
shitty
never
thing.
seen that
with it.
commercial when somebody's like, "Oh, that's Kate Upton. She's hot." I'm like, "Who ate Kate Upton?"
Oh, did she put on weight? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, like I don't remember it being like that. I'm probably thinking about somebody else, but
Maybe Jessica Simpson. She yo-yos.
well, she has kids.
She yo-yos.
Are you
What?
tracking her like her weight on a daily basis?
Jessica Simpson used to be like a smoke show, and now she's up and down.
I don't even know what the fuck she looks like.
Jessica Simpson, come on.
Yeah, I remember back when the whole I remember that
When the whole what?
when I was
can't even
12. The whole singing thing, you know.
Yeah, the three main girls: Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and Jessica Simpson.
Wait, Jessica Simpson was a singer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You ever watch the Chappelle show when in that one bit he's going off about all the stuff that doesn't make any sense? He's like, Jessica Simpson can't rap. I want justice.
I want justice,
I
bitch.
thought he said Nicole. I forget. I know what you're talking about. That's the sketch when he's in court.
Yeah, I think he said, yeah, the fifth skit. That's what it was.
FIF fifth.
I've never seen Michael Jackson's alleged penis, but I bet you I could describe it. Pressed perm hair, little glitter on it. Yes, that's correct.
I was waiting to see if you could hear the rest of that part.
Yeah, of course I do. I just didn't want to continue to go, but
Oh, we wanted you to, but we got quiet.
Almost fell. Dude, I haven't seen Chappelle Show in a minute. So fucking funny.
dude, the best show of all time. Not even
First
close.
episode
The
of
first
the first
episode.
season is 100% hilarious. Pop
Yeah.
Copy and the blind white supremacist
Fuck 'em, that's
black
why.
guy.
Fuck them, that's why.
Make
Man, my
sure
butt
when
itches.
you're in front of the customers,
butt
talk about something really uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm butted.
I love
took a shower.
the hood white guy. Can I help you? And he walks the fuck away.
Welcome to Pop Copy. How may I help?
My butt itches. I took a shower.
Can I help you? Oh my god!
Make
And then
sure.
that's the very first dance scene where the girl's titty pops out and he's staring at it.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, I felt bad because I like felt like I willed it to happen."
Come on, Diddy. Come on, Diddy.
Fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
man.
Dude, so
Holy
many. Dude, that show. I don't think we'll. Man.
Yep.
Charlie Murphy. Yeah, I just shouted that in my neighborhood.
What's that, Dane?
I just shouted that into my neighborhood. I said Charlie Murphy really loud.
Charlie Murray.
Charlie Murphy. He gonzo.
I know. I didn't even realize that. Joe Rogan mentioned it on one of his shows, and I was like, wait,
Oh,
he's fucking
really?
dead?
Yeah, he's only like 50.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
He's dead?
Yeah, you don't even know either.
I had no idea.
Like late last
You know
year.
about the Chappelle show? Or I did.
Yeah, that's the only time that I saw him. He tried to do stand-up, but it didn't take off.
Yeah, he died.
I would argue. I think he was funnier than Eddie Murphy, man. He was
just about a year ago, April 12th.
Oh shit! I thought it was like 2 years ago. For some reason.
Oh, really?
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Darkness.
Darkness is spreading.
So
They call
funny.
me darkness. You know, call me darkness. Look what you did to my face. Sorry, Charlie Murphy. Sorry what I did. Want to smoke a whole joint with Rick James? Bitch. Come here a sec with Charlie Murphy. All right, I'm done. That's the best one. Not even close.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone would quote that all the time. I remember playing fucking baseball. People would be like yelling out, "I'm Rick James, bitch!" And then
I don't know why it's so funny. It's still fucking funny.
It's still funny. It just doesn't. And that's what kind of killed his stand-up career. Is every time he'd go somewhere, people would just yell out, "I'm Rick James, bitch!"
Yeah. He's a fucking savage, though. He just took off like 12 years. Fuck you. Bye.
Might as well. You got fuck you money. Fuck it. I'm gonna go do whatever I want. I don't care.
That was a good movie, too.
I feel it.
Oh my God, we've been all over the place in this one. We've got pop-in guests talking about tits to games to Charlie
Yeah, we
Murphy.
pissed off 2 people tonight. That was.
He scared away
Oh.
Brian and Weiss.
I'm hoping they're busy.
And Dakota. He's like, I gotta leave.
I'm gonna go finish Dunkirk. Actually, this Kerner guy is fucking up my.
Kern, I can't handle Kerner right now. What did you say? He has a podcast? Yeah, I'm never listening to that.
I'm gonna complain to iTunes, get it banned from the store forever. No one should hear that.
Unlistenable. This is
Better drop that link in the group chat. Like,
Oh, trust me. As soon as it's live, everyone will be listening to it. You won't have a choice.
good.
that's great dancing, Connie. Unwatchable. Unwatchable. Kerner got it.
Fucking beer league, of course. Terrible.
Terrible. Unwatchable.
Here we are, Temps. 2 outs now. And he goes for the 700 batting average.
Here comes Artie with a point. What is
Oh,
he saying?
yeah. That's the best fucking line of the fucking. That might be the funniest line ever in any comedy. He comes in there, blood alcohol content of 0.16.
For all of you who's counting, that's twice the legal limit. Like he walks them in like a basketball competition with a .12 blood alcohol.
I still remember the one time I came to Columbus and Nina was pissed. I put that movie on twice, ruined her whole fucking weekend.
You fucking ruined my month too. While we're at it, you watched the goddamn movie twice in a day and didn't leave until like 11
Well,
p.m.
that was during the time when like Paul had to work weekends every once in a while. So
I don't fuck about his work schedule. You watch the
We
same
would try
movie
to-
twice in a
We
day.
would try to sync up and I fucked it up, or we didn't communicate right, and I came and then I was like, well, fuck, I guess we're gonna watch Beer League and whatever.
No, we had a great weekend, and Paul even watched Beer League with us the first time, and then you watched it again.
And then quoted it for the rest of the weekend. As always.
Oh God, it was unforgivable.
Can't handle it. Can't handle it. All right. I'm getting the fuck off here. We've had enough. We're getting ready. We're getting ready for the show.
I've
We're
had
doing
so-
a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway, Dane. So if you want to be.
You guys are giving away a Blu-ray?
On something I'm never gonna get, so I don't care.
Ooh, he's pissed.
But you already bought it, I know, because you were asking us questions about 4K.
So how does it work? So the person who wins, you just fucking nail it to them, or how do you win for someone who's actually trying to win?
No,
they
we
have
make
to-
them-
they have
we
to
make
drive
them
to
walk.
Columbus. Yeah,
Yep. Walk to Columbus.
they have to
and
come to
then-
Columbus and pick it up.
I'm just curious what the process is. I don't know. Fuck.
Oh,
We tell them they won, and then we keep it.
Oh, that's cool.
Cody, find out if that tattoo artist has openings when you're going to be there. If he does, then I'll take off work for it because I need another tattoo.
I'll ask him.
How many tattoos you have? You look like you're covered already.
I've got 2 that you can see.
He's got I see 3, but he's got a bunch of open space.
Oh yeah, that one too. I don't really have that many. I need to start doing reps to get rid of all the 18-year-old getting tattoos.
I'm the only one in this chat that doesn't have a tattoo. I think more people have tattoos than don't have tattoos now.
Well, get a fucking tattoo, bitch.
I'm too much of a pussy, man. I'm too
You are
fucking,
a pussy, aren't you?
I am admitting it. I'm too moody. Like I'll feel like I'll like it one day, and then one day be like, fuck that. Why'd I do that?
Get something you'll always like, just like a nice set of tits on your arm.
Yeah, Kate Upton on your fucking leg.
Like, why did I get a tattoo? Oh yeah, look at those.
As much as I'm like balls deep in Star Wars, I wouldn't want Darth Vader like on my back or something. I don't know. I just think it'd be weird.
Well, that's probably gonna be my next one. I'm gonna get
Every time I take a shower, I gotta look at that shit.
Okay.
Your audio cut out everything you just said. It went big, and then it sounded like you said ass crack. And then...
Sounds about right.
Oh my god.
It did it
You
again.
said big, and then you went yup.
He's doing it on purpose.
Goddamn, Paul. It happened again. All right, I'll text him.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Well, the key is
There is no key.
find a good artist you would trust. Like the guy Cody had was legit as
The
fuck.
guy, his name is
He's on
Sparks.
Master. Jesus, man.
His
Hey,
tattoo's
guy.
right
Yeah, Sparks. I
there.
know, but that's legit.
You can't see it, but it's right there.
Well, what are you guys talking about? Dane is a tattoo guy. What do you guys? I know you're trying to have a
I'm going to
conversation.
Austin in April, so I'm going to get us another one from Sparks. And he was saying if Sparks has time for him too, he'll come down and see me, and I'll buy him a beer, and he'll get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Other people have plans, Kerner.
Try things out.
I didn't make the list. That's all.
If you didn't, if you just
I didn't make
didn't
the
search up Kate Upton all day, you'd have time for things.
Get Kate Upton tattooed on your ass. Dude.
Yeah,
I got.
that's what I'm saying.
I have to get invited to things to go to things. I can't just invite myself.
Kerner, fly to
Consider
Austin
yourself
and
invited.
get a tattoo.
I want to go see Alex Jones in Austin, Texas.
We'll fly to
Hey,
Austin.
that's where we're going, man. We'll go
That's
talk to
where
you about
we're
gay
going.
frauds.
When are you guys going? What's the dates?
April 11th,
Oh yeah.
10th or 11th.
10 days.
That is fucking in 9 days. Wow. All right. Meantime, we gotta record an episode.
Meantime. Glad time.
Do it.
Had enough. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Bye bye.
Meh.